Hi there, welcome to Understanding the Stock Market. Recently, I have been talking about meta platforms and Spotify, um, and I think both of them are um, pretty low value at the moment, and they were even lower when I talked about them. So if you're interested in those two stocks, you can watch my videos about them. But today I will talk about another stock, and that is Advanced Micro Devices. And what shall I say about that one? I think well, it's a company which is in the microprocessor industry for computers and data centers and so on. They are growing fast, and well, this year they're still growing fast, but the earnings wasn't that high in the third quarter. So the stock market has, well, the stock price has fallen. I will have a look. Just a moment. Well, in this year it has fallen 50%, and is that fair? Well, maybe it is. Um, we're going into a recession right now, and many of AMD's customers has well sold out their stock, and that's why the revenue for AMD has not been that high that was expected before. So what about the future? Well, I think this behavior is for a short time. You can't sell out all of your stock. The customers will uh, um, will ask for more products. Even if they're asking for less products at the moment, it will turn and it will start grow again. And when the customers are asking for more products, it will be an increase again for AMD. And the AMD in their industry, in the future, it will, I think, that industry with microprocessors will be a big industry even in the future, as it is right now, but it will be even bigger in the future. And now we're going into a recession, and a lot of stocks has fallen a lot. I think it's too much. I don't think the recession will be that deep or that long. I think the market will come back pretty soon. I think the interest rates will stop rising very, very soon. Um, the signals are from the Federal Reserve is just that. And I think the same, they will stop going up, and then the stock market will be more positive again. We have to wait and see what the recession will do with the economy, but as soon as signals shows that the recession won't be that deep, I think the stock market will immediately go up, especially for tech stocks. And AMD is one of those tech stocks, fast growing companies, a really good company, I believe. And my predictions for not next year, it's hard to say because of the recession, but if we go to 2024, I think the earnings per share for AMD will be somewhere in between $5 to $7. Now the stock price for AMD is $75. That means that, how do you say that in English? Do you use the word PE, price per earnings? I think you do. Will be between, well, roughly between 10 and 15 for 2024, based on my predictions. That's very cheap for a company which is growing that fast that AMD is. So I'm quite positive to AMD. It's hard to say when the stock will start increasing again, stock price, but it depends on the recession. I think the interest rates are not a big problem anymore. Not for the stock market. In real life, yes, they are a big problem. Well, a problem, not a big problem, but a problem. But for the stock market is always looking ahead, and the stock market is now focusing on the recession, I think. So, yeah, if the recession is not going that deep, that the market now is a little bit scared of, if it's not, then the stock price for AMD and a lot of other stocks as well will start increasing in 2023, maybe early in 2023. We will see if the recession will be deep or long or difficult in some kind of way. Then we have to wait maybe one more year. But I think nevertheless that AMD will be a stock, if you are prepared to wait some time, 1 or 2, maybe as long as 3 years, then the stock price, I think, can reach $150. It's very hard to predict when, but if you are not in a hurry, if you can wait some time, I think, as I said, the stock price can double from now $75 in early December 2022 to $150 somewhere between 2023 and 2025. As I said, I don't know when, but I think it will be sooner than many thinks or predicts. The stock market is almost always like that. Things look bad, and many predict that it will be bad for a long time and so on, but then suddenly it all turns in the other direction, and it will go fast even this time, I think. So when to buy? Well, right now I think the stock price will even lower in October. It was down to about $55 or $56, but I think it's still cheap at $75. If you bought it at 55, well, congrats. But I think 75 is still a very good price. If I own the stock, maybe you think, yes, I do. I always only talk about stocks that I own myself. I think that's the best thing to do. So $75 right now. I think it will reach $150 in somewhere in the nearest 3 years. And that's 100%. That's a good investment, I think. But of course, no one knows. I don't know either. But I think. And that's why I have invested in AMD. I think the stock price will reach $150 somewhere between 2023 and 2025. Well, that's all for now. I think it will be a good investment. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want to, you can watch even my other videos about Meta platforms and Spotify, and a lot of other videos as well. But if you wanted to look just on videos when I talk about the specific stock, then it's Meta and Spotify, and now this one, AMD. I will return in another video and talk about other things in the stock market and about other stocks as well. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye for now.